Well, Jeremy Hansen here from Fox Valley Tech with another segment of Life on the Farm. And joining me today is Marcus Schrein. Marcus, thanks so much for joining me today. You're actually joining one of our farm business classes in a farmer shop, and you're talking about grain bins today. And tell me a little bit about who you are and what you're talking about today.
Well, thanks for having us here today, Jeremy. Today we're talking to the producers about grain bin, grain storage, and all kinds of storage and why they should have facilities on their farms. If you're driving by down the road and you see a grain bin, you may or may not know its use. Well, we started in business in the 60s. I didn't, of course, my father did. And we started selling grain bins in the 70s. Well, in the 70s, they ended up having all the bins where to store all the product they were making, and eventually people were storing enough that they had too much of the product. And they started different programs like government programs and things where they would actually pay you to have grain bins, and that's when the real surge of grain bins came along. Well, then in the 80s, they decided they had plenty and they stopped putting so many grain bins up. We got past that point in time, and now we are producing corn not just for the U.S. but around the world. So not only are we using that product throughout the year, but the whole world is using our product throughout the year. So we store it on farm in the commercial elevators and ship it around the world.
Right. And you're a little modest here, Marcus, but you are actually the owner of your own company, correct?
Yeah, myself and my two brothers own the company. Our father started it in '62. He has since passed just last year. And we do grain equipment and dairy equipment, and we also do steel fabrication in our shop. So we try to help each other on different times of the year in the different divisions and be productive.
And the name of your company is?
It is the Schrein Group.
Yes, it makes sense. It's fitting here. So.
And we're located in, we have a Whitewater address. We're a little bit south of Whitewater and east of Janesville.
Wonderful. So, Marcus, you talked a little bit about making the decisions to put grain storage on your facility or sizing it properly. What are some of the things that you talk about with some of your customers?
Well, a lot of guys will come into the process thinking that they're spending just way too much in town, so they want to do it at home. And so it's a big convenience item for a customer to put a facility at his house. He doesn't have to haul it down the road, he doesn't have to haul it to an elevator, and he doesn't have to make that sale immediately in the fall, typically when the prices are the lowest. He is spending some money at home to do that on infrastructure, but he's saving some of the costs that he would have involved going into town.
Right, so there's a return on investment eventually on farm storage.
Correct. It's a good return on investment. We try to tell a person that if you can't pay for it in 7 or 10 years, maybe you ought to continue taking it to town. But usually it's attainable.
And finally, Marcus, you talk about, technology keeps getting better and better. What are some of the things that you're seeing, technology and design on some of the current grain bins compared to the ones in the 70s?
The primary use of the grain bin is you want to store your product in December so you can sell it in the spring or early summer and take the advantage of the price going up from then till now. So if we do that, we need to have different pieces of equipment, sometimes computer driven, sometimes PLC driven and things like that, to aerate and store the corn better. A lot of our dryers are all PLC driven where you can monitor them off your smartphone. There's just a lot of technology that's come into the farming industry. Tractors are darn near driving themselves, and it's the same thing in our industry.
Yeah. And I think what you were saying earlier today was it's more on the corn quality or the grain quality, more so than just storage.
Yeah, nowadays if you buy a new corn dryer, they're just as concerned with giving you a good quality product than they are to dry something fast and cheap. So it's very important to take all those things into consideration.
Right. Well, Marcus, thank you so much for speaking with me today. Again, if someone's interested in a grain bin, you're the guy to call. So I appreciate your time talking to me today.
Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it very much.
Yeah. So for Life on the Farm, I'm Jeremy Hansen.